in today's video, I wanted to share with you some exciting news. So we have a new setup batch on the farm, and there are 10,000 guys. Can you imagine? I am super excited. I can't wait to share all the details with you. Now, if this is something you're interested in, stay tuned, guys. Tata, could share and say hi everyone and welcome back to Pantten Farms. My name is Hawa, and also if you've seen the intro, you would have already seen that we have 10,000. Did I say 10,000? Actually, we've got 10,000 plus 10,400 plus. They gave us an extra 400 birds, guys. That's like over average. That's why we're really excited about this, and we're really looking forward to having them and taking care of them and seeing how well they develop as well. I wish I was on site so then I could show you the whole process, but I've got some snippets of clips that I'm going to insert in this video and you can see, and I'm probably going to do a voiceover for the rest of the video so you can hear and see what's happening. Now they arrived on a plane, which is super exciting. Like, can you imagine having birds flying on a plane? But yeah, they arrived on a plane, and if you are following me on Facebook, you probably would have seen I posted so excited to be home. That was the day that they arrived. And yeah, so if you're not following me on Facebook or other social media networks, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Guys, we are all over the place. So we're really excited to share with you this journey, and we look forward to being in the business egg production at a full scale. We're at full scale, at full capacity on the farm now. The building is fully occupied, and yeah, so we're really excited about this. While I'm excited, I just wanted to give a bit of a backstory to how we've got to where we are today. So we started the farm back in 2022 with an amazing team behind us. And to be where we are today, with starting with 3,000 layers and now being at 13,000 layers, I'm really excited. And it's moments like this that just makes me feel the limitless potential there is in agriculture. But let me tell you guys, the journey itself hasn't been without its own challenges. It has taken us a whole lot of dedication, hard work, and a whole lot of passion, extra dose of passion, guys, to get to where we are today. So to my amazing aspiring farmers, I wanted to share with you some of the steps that we have taken to get us to this amazing milestone. So step number 1 is making sure that you are getting your birds from a trusted supplier, a very good breeder. Because if you have already seen our previous 2 videos, you probably would have seen how my first batch have been behaving and what's been going on with them. So you've seen the challenges that we have faced with them. So because for you to avoid that, make sure that you're getting your birds from a trusted supplier, somebody you know how well they're looking after their birds, how well they're breeding them. And yeah, so use trusted suppliers for your birds. Now, these birds, we got them in from Europe. You can still buy them local if you know a trusted person and a trusted supplier. So step number 2 is to make sure that you are feeding your chickens right and you are feeding them the right diet. So a well-balanced diet, a diet that is full with protein, minerals, and vitamins. So make sure that you're getting your feed from the right supplier again. So make sure that it's a good source, a good supplier, a good feed, because that will also determine your birds' health and their growth and their production and all that. So yeah, that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to make sure that you're keeping your farm clean. Now, cleanliness in the sense that making sure that you're disinfecting everything, but also your biosecurity, making sure that you're keeping people that don't need to be on the farm off the farm. Unnecessary visitors don't need to come to the farm. Not everybody needs to come and see the farm. They can see it on videos. That's why you should get a page and you can share videos you want people to see. If they want to see the farm, they can see the farm that way. But yeah, make sure that your farm is clean and around it is nice and clean, and there's no like dirt where you can get rodents coming in, which are rats and other birds coming in, which the birds it's hard to avoid because they do migrate. But as much as possible, keep it clean. That way you don't get rodent and other pests coming around. So biosecurity is top notch, and that is number 3. So step number 4 is to make sure that you have a plan, or you've got a plan in place. Make sure you've got a business plan. It doesn't have to be a really long, detailed one. You just need something that tells you what your next steps are. This just helps you in guiding you how you're going about your production, how you're going about your business. Because if you plan, you know what next is coming, or what is coming next, what you're preparing for next. So make sure you've got a business plan, and it doesn't have to be a long one. Just a brief business plan, a short one, something for guidance that you can use over and over to see what next you're doing, and you can add to it as time goes by. This step is very important for my Liberian viewers, especially if you're thinking of going into farming in Liberia. It doesn't matter which farm, it doesn't matter if it's poultry, livestock, crop. What you need to know is most of the things that you will be requiring are not readily available in the country. And so you need to plan ahead and plan way ahead, because there will be times when you need feed, or you need medication, or you need disinfectant, or you need crop to grow, and you probably have to go outside of the country to neighboring countries to get it. So if you're planning ahead and planning everything ahead, you've always got those things ready. Now, step number 5 is documentation. It is very important that if you are taking this as a business and as something that you want to grow bigger, you need to document your expenditure, your income, anything that you are spending on. You need to document the health of your birds. You need to document how much feed they've had. You need to document everything. This is how you can keep track of how much you're spending and how much you're supposed to be charging for your eggs, so you know, or whatever it is that you're selling, how much you're supposed to be charging. So if you're taking this as a serious business, then you definitely need to do documentation, and that is highly, highly important. And lastly, marketing. You need to make sure you are marketing yourself and marketing your business. Gone are the days where people have businesses and they're hiding. Gone are those days. You need to market yourself and be everybody is online now. So you need to be online. So that is my final point. So there you have it, folks. With a whole lot of perseverance, dedication, and a whole lot of passion, you can achieve your own dreams as well. Remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. That way you don't miss any update from our ever-growing Pantten Farm families. Until next time, keep dreaming big and farming on. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.